Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing my June favorites. I don't have a whole lot, which is super cool because I usually like to ramble. So we're going to get started. Okay, so my first favorite is my hair. I got some blonde-ish highlights in and I'm loving it. I needed to change it up a little bit and I feel like this added a little extra something and I'm totally digging it. And on the topic of hair, I haven't done a favorites video in so long, and so I can't remember what I've shown you guys or talked about. So I'm just gonna literally talk about what I've been using and loving this month, and I hope it's not all stuff I've already talked about. If it is, sorry. The first thing is this Glammed Up by Layla Milani. This is the triple threat, the 3-in-1 clipless ceramic curling iron, and I put it back in the box because it's going to be way easier to show you this way than like holding everything up. So you get I don't know what the actual sizes are in these, but 3 different sizes that you can put on the wand, and this middle one is my favorite. It's actually the one that I used today, and I love this because, especially for my hair wouldn't stay when I would use a curling iron, but I loved the way that it looked, but it would stay, my hair would stay for days and days if I used a wand. And so I really love this because it kind of has like, it makes my hair stay like the wand does, but it gives me the look of a curling iron. And obviously, can we look at the blue and the bling? Are you serious? I'm obsessed. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is this NARS bronzer. I am beyond obsessed with this. It smells like the beach. If you watch me doing Logan's makeup, which you need to because it's hilarious, he was talking about how, I have already talked about this, haven't I? Or was it in a tutorial? I don't know. Okay, anyway, so this has been my go-to bronzer. I've also loved contouring with this, and it's beautiful and it smells amazing. Okay, so my all-time favorite lipstick, and I know I've probably talked about this, but it is Jennifer's Nude from L'Oreal Paris. It's their exclusive collection, but I got this shade like a year or 2 ago and I just went and bought some more. It's the color that I'm wearing today. It's just a pinky nude, and I like to wear it when I'm doing like fancier things, when I don't just want to wear my baby lips, but it's the same color as baby lips, just like amplified, if that makes any sense. Another lip color that I've been obsessed with, and I've posted about this, posted pictures in it, and it is this ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Marshmallow. And it is just a super cool color. I think it looks really, really cool on the lips. I get all kinds of comments like, well, why do you have purple lips on? I just think it looks awesome. Okay, I probably have talked about this, but I need to talk about it again. And it is the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This stuff will make your makeup stay all day long. This is what I use whenever I post about like how good my makeup looks 8 hours later. Like, I put this on before I apply my makeup and after I apply my makeup. When I need to freshen up, I'll just spritz down with some of this. It is my holy grail of setting sprays. I like this better than the Smashbox one. I like this better than the MAC, what is it? What's the MAC one called? I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, this one's better than the L'Oreal one that I think I talked about for a while. This is the bomb. And actually, the L'Oreal one is my second favorite, but that one is more for like mattifying, but it does a really, really good job. It's probably the same, like it makes your makeup stay on the same amount as this one, and it's cheaper, but this one like hydrates, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes your highlight pop, it just makes your makeup stand out, whereas the L'Oreal one just kind of mattifies everything. So if you're oily, you'll probably like that one, and it's way cheaper, and it does a fantastic job. I know I've talked about that on the favorites before. Okay, talking about hydrated skin, this is the Clinique Dramatically Difference Moisturizing Gel. I don't know what kind of magic is in this, but my favorite way to use this is before I go to bed. I'll put this on, and in the morning my skin is literally amazing. I'm like pretty positive that it also helps with blemishes because my skin just looks so good. Like, it's not just moisturized, but just my skin overall in general looks so good after I use this. Okay, so y'all already know that this is my favorite eyeshadow palette of all time. I use it in pretty much every tutorial I use, and it is the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. I'm hitting pan on like basically all of them. But it's just my favorite. I didn't realize, I almost didn't even buy this, and then I saw one of my friends talking about it on Instagram, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get it. It's got a lot of cool colors, you know, whatever. But this is the only palette that I take traveling. I'm doing makeup for the Snow White skit that I'm in, and this is the only palette that I take. I use this every single day. It's such a staple palette. If you need a good eyeshadow palette, seriously, splurge and get this. Like, literally, it's all you will ever need in life. The colors are amazing. The formula is amazing. You literally won't need anything else. And that's coming from someone who's obsessed with, like, every color under the rainbow with eyeshadow, and that one's my favorite. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is actually a highlight combination. What I have been wearing on my cheeks recently, because I've been getting a bunch of questions about it, is Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. This is their collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, and this is permanent, so you can go and get this. And then the Sun Dipped Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Summer. I like to do the Champagne Pop first and then go over with the Summer. The reason I do that is because I really, really love the shade Summer in here, but I'm not a huge fan of these standing by themselves. Let me swatch these real quick and I'll show you why. Okay, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. The top one is Champagne Pop and the bottom one is Summer from Anastasia. And I don't think you can really tell with the lighting that's going on, but the Champagne Pop is just much more like metallic and in your face and just like glittery, like bam, you know, whatever, where the the Summer is quite a bit more chill, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more subtle and very, very fine, which a lot of people will like that. If you're not wanting something so bam in your face, but something that will give you a little bit of a more like toned down natural glow, but where your highlight will still be popping, this is where it's at. But for me, I like to have a pretty intense highlight, and so that's why I like the Becca Cosmetics one. Okay, so she's just chilling down here, so we're going to talk about her. This is Abby. She's named after my homegirl, Abby. We discussed this over a live stream on Musical.ly. And if you're not following me on Musical.ly, you probably should, because I get on there and talk live all the time, and it's a super great time. You might get some of my animals named after yourself, but it's casual. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Somewhat short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out.